Hello, my name is Bernard. I am the chairman of Zibo Mining. Zibo Mining is a startup registered in the Democratic Republic of Congo. As a chairman, I'm responsible for leading the board of directors, focusing on strategic matters, overseeing the businesses, and setting up governance standards. Zibo Mining being a startup, my role goes beyond board responsibility. We really behave like a startup and share responsibilities across the team to make sure operations run smoothly. For instance, I give support to our CEO, Madame Nadej, and our president, Mr. Peter, regarding public relations and networking. What I do on a daily basis, we are currently working on raising capital to fund our exploration activities. My current focus is to provide guidance to the management in finding an experienced mining operator to partner with us and to develop our mines together. I talk to geologists a lot about our mining concessions. I want to understand everything. I do meet different people and read a lot of articles about mining and find out what is happening in the Congo and around the world in terms of mining. I help my team to review our documentation to make sure they align, correctly with our visions and represent our goals. As I mentioned earlier, Zibo Mining is a startup, and we are no different from any other startups. We operate with limited resources. From time to time, I get involved in management roles, which I gladly do. I'm happy to contribute with my experience to help the company grow in the direction of its vision. How I got involved in the mining, or I got interested in working in mining. As a Congolese native, I do get so many inquiries from all over the world about mining trade in the Democratic Republic of Congo. I had no idea of what the mining industry was all about. So I picked interest and realized the mining business was so big considering the vast mining resources, in the country. Now I do appreciate the huge and diverse opportunities to invest in the mining, in Congo. The mining industry offers the opportunities to use some of the world's most innovative technologies. For instance, mined materials are needed to make vehicle batteries, medical instruments, computers, mobile phones, satellites, and so many other goods that consumers enjoy. I am sucked into mining now, and I do enjoy it more and more. There is so much to do and so many options to explore. It might sound funny, but for me, I now know the difference between minerals and gemstones. I do understand the basics of mining impact on the environment, and I'm still learning about many other things like mineral markets and its trends. My favorite thing in the mining industry. I like to work in the field and discover the minerals in their raw state. It is fascinating when you see the raw materials, the raw minerals, and compare with the finished product. For me, it's an amazing transformation. I like to get involved in the talks, with the local communities around the mining concessions. I like to hear the stories of the mines as told by the locals. I also like the fact that there is enough money in the mining to change lives in the rural communities around the mines. The Congolese people are very poor, and yet the country is very rich. I look forward to helping, change a few things one day. So I would like to impact people's lives in the communities around the mines where the Zibo mining is operating. I believe these communities should benefit from the products that come out of their land. These people are part of the story of the mines around them. They cannot be disassociated with the mines. If I could change one thing, I would like to see more transparency in the mining sector. I don't know if it's because I am new in the industry. On one hand, it feels like there isn't enough information out there, which might be interpreted as opacity in the industry. On the other hand, it feels like there is always something new to learn about mining. Also, I would like to see more young people involved in mining, not just as employees, but as entrepreneurs. I noticed that mining is capital intensive and requires special knowledge and skills. So training people in the mining, young people in the mining, drawing their interest could help, this. Whatever the case, I think more young people at national level should be involved. In the case of the DRC, very few entrepreneurs are involved, and those who are involved have limited skills and capacity to play any major roles. They're often subcontracted, and in their turn, they also subcontract other foreign companies, from China or South Africa to do the job.